Hi there, it's Darlene. I hope you're doing well today. I'm so sorry I haven't put out hardly anything this last few days. I've had serious stomach flu and you don't want to hear about it. But anyways, I think I'm back. So I'm back to posting anyways. This is like a follow-up on the 7-figure Accelerator. Because I had just basic sketchy stuff the other day, here's what it's basically about. And then I had to do a lot more digging, which I most certainly have. So here's a lot more detail on it and what it's all about. So, and by the way, should any of the infinity system fall into this one too, and then need some help clawing your way out, my God, I reserve the right to smack you upside the head several times before inevitably helping you, of course. And for that pleasure, please buy me a cup of coffee. The link's at the top of the comments and in the description. So anyways, what I took you through in the previous video, which I'm going to link to here, is how it works. So basically, it's a Ponzi scheme. In its own weird little special way. It's an affiliate marketer training you how to most effectively sell his own product. So there is no actual product. It's the entire product is just teaching you how to sell itself. That's it. So you are paying $2,500 as of now to be an affiliate for Philip's own course. This is insane. And once the market becomes saturated, it's going to implode like any Ponzi scheme. Okay? But first of all, let's talk about how they get it done. For that, I need to explain a little bit something about tracking cookies. Here's ChatGPT. It's a handy little device. And I asked it, what are the negatives of using tracking cookies, basically. And it says, well, tracking cookies can be used for legitimate purposes, such as personalizing your online experience or improving website performance. They can also be used for nefarious purposes. Here are a few examples. Really only the top 2 examples that it gave me applied, so that's all I'm showing here. But targeted advertising, and these are the ding, 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 ding parts. Advertisers can use tracking cookies to build a profile of your online activity and interests, which they can then use to serve you targeted ads. While this can be helpful if the ads are relevant to your interests, it can also be intrusive and creepy if the ads seem to know about too much about you. And since they are able to follow you all around the web, yeah, they learn a lot about you. So I remember ages ago, I was going to check in. I was doing an online check-in of this hotel I liked. And then the next time I was in Facebook, bang, there was advertising about that hotel. So that's exactly how a tracking cookie works, because I apparently picked one up at that hotel. And then it followed me around to different social media sites. And then they will also use, behavioral tracking. Some companies use tracking cookies to monitor your online behavior across multiple websites, creating a detailed profile of your interests, habits, and preferences. This information can be sold to third parties or used to influence your behavior in subtle ways, such as by showing you ads or content that align with your interests, okay? And then they will know how to use that content in various ways for sales and other things like that. So this is an important concept for you to remember for what I'm about to explain to you. So here's what Jono and Philip have both been saying about how it works. Is you get you get TikTok followers, you do viral stuff over on TikTok, and then you use those tracking cookies to have them follow you over to Instagram. Also, I found out that if you don't do the TikTok thing ahead of time, it's not that hugely important. If you're just doing this within Instagram, works almost as well. Not quite, but almost as well. So let's start with Philip Johansen. Now, you can see at the bottom here before I start this video up, Freedom Creator. That is his TikTok name, should you wish to follow this crap here. And his very first post is July the 18th, 2021. So that's interesting. It was kind of just before he started with Ministry of Freedom. And I know that when he started with was with Ministry of Freedom, he was already macking it hard over on Instagram as well. I didn't know about his TikTok activities, but he certainly was over on Instagram. So, as I say, started here on July 18th, and then just let's have a quick look.
I paid $2,200.
Then we go to a whole pile of Instagram posts that I'll be just, flipping through for you. Notice this one is December 28th, 2021. He would have been in Ministry of Freedom at this point. And there he's pointing you to the info in the bio. And in TikTok, that's the only way you can really sell stuff if you're just going to be a TikTok creator. So if you go to his bio, that's where you will find the link to the 7-figure accelerator program. And then, so that's how he's been driving it there. Now, what most of these guys will do, like I was showing here in his videos, he's been mainly putting out his own stuff here, right? His own motivational stuff. And that's what I've known him from Instagram for, is doing motivational / entrepreneurial / business, that kind of stuff. So that's what he mainly has here in TikTok. But what he's also talking about is like grabbing viral videos that are going around TikTok at the time and then reposting them on your own TikTok, and that's to siphon off the ones that like those kinds of memes. However, in TikTok, I must say, I don't believe he's doing that. However, that is what he's encouraging his followers to do. Now, then once you have developed that list on TikTok and you've then siphoned over across to Instagram, I'll show you what happens. This is an example of Jonah Armstrong's Instagram page. Now, he hasn't done the TikTok route. However, this does show the system in how it works very well. You see, then Philip will set up this whole Instagram thing for you. All of this will be set up for you so it all looks like this, and they all follow the same basic thing of my story, students, results, lifestyle, whatever, Q&A. And some of them have more, like Philip's has a whole lot more in the way of students and testimonials and such like that. Others do not. Guess what? Jonas Lindgren has very few categories, and most of them aren't even filled up. Yeah. So that's what you're going to get, and now I'll show you one of Philip's. If you do check on Hustle Phil here or any of the other Instagram people involved in this, make sure you use your desktop, or Google or whatever. Do not use the app, or else you won't be able to see what I'm talking about. You'll just get fed their reels and their posts one at a time, but you won't be able to see all this stuff, or I don't think you can. I couldn't figure out a way how to do it anyways. So here's a typical one I was talking about of just like, let me get you a good shot. All right, so it starts out with this picture, and this is going to be a viral Instagram post. And, it's going to have a lot of like innocent people that are looking at it that just want to chuckle with a little bit of surprise and shock in there too. But as it's happening, Look what's they're being told on the side. Even though this particular video has practically nothing to do with this post, he's going to show that to capture people, and it can just go along as many times as it wants, while finally the person's attention then gets diverted from this actual, funny little video over to what he is saying, right? Let's see. Okay, so grocery prices go up, gas prices go up, blah, 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 everything's going up. For some people, it's literally a question of, do I pay rent or do I feed myself? All this is happening now. What can you do to protect yourself? What business skills can help you? My skill of choice, affiliate marketing. These so-called evergreen products exist, and I can show you how. Yeah, these are so-called evergreen products that exist, and I can show you how to find them. Because he's talking about you can learn how to sell other people's digital products that people need even in a recession. So he's going to show you how to find these evergreen products. Well, guess what, folks? He's only going to show you one product, and that's going to be his own, and how he will market it to you. So you comment below and say, ready, or whatever. They've got you saying all kinds of things, and then you're just going to and then there's just tons of these replies underneath, and asking questions and saying ready and all that. What he suggests is on your first sale, you then pay an influencer, an actual Instagram influencer, who will then kick business your way. And you do that with a certain number of your sales to really just hike your business, way up, so that you're then reaching a ton of people. And the more people you can reach in more different circles, the better you'll be, because those will be new fish to catch, basically, into this program that does nothing but sell itself. There is no value here. It only sells itself. So let's show how Philip's been doing it. And now we are here in Philip's Instagram page. And as you can see, very similar setup and everything pointing to the 7-figure accelerator. Now, what I want you to do is look, okay, there's Philip, and then further down there's third one in is watch this, that lady, and then under there is posts. We're going to go to posts, and I want you to notice some pictures, basically. Sorry. He's featured in a lot of them himself, but I want you to look at the ones that are just viral pictures from TikTok. No, not from TikTok, sorry, but from Instagram. And these are just viral pictures that he's picked up, and then he's utilized them for his own sales promos. Here are the posts. Whoops. Yeah, see, it went from tag to post. Okay, so I want you to look for the ones that aren't Philip, but there are other things. So like the flea, Mr. Rockefeller, different good buddy, the silhouette guy, Trap of Society, and then that extremely well-known actor with the skinny blonde chick behind him, Infatuation, Me, My Paycheck, Jim Carrey, and then the Apple. Okay, now these are all, you can go down and find more and more and more and more as you go down his posts, okay? But you come back up and you see with every post that you're in, what you need to be is tagged in the same things. So if you go up and then find tagged, and you go over and see it's tagged is right under testy number 8, and you go through them and you'll find the same pictures. So, there we go. The flea, handsome actor, Mr. Rockefeller, some I don't remember. Like that chess piece. I don't remember the chess piece, and I don't remember that beautiful nature scene. But anyways, they've got their tags on all of these. Oh, and there's Inflation, Me, and My Paycheck. There's the apple cores in 3 different sizes and ways so that he gets, he gets tagged in all of these. And the more he gets tagged in, then the more it's going to keep coming back around to him, right? Because it'll just create like a feedback loop almost, so that when people are seeing that, it's getting tagged back to him, and people might then come onto his site and see what he's got. Then they're going to see what he's got, which is all this sales stuff. So all these pictures that he got from God only knows where, they have nothing to do with him, and yet he's got them tagged so that people, when they see them, can get sucked back over to his 7figureacceleration.com thing. And there's the apples at the very end. And you can go through and see a whole lot more than that, because it's only the beginning. So all of these guys are going through and doing this. All of these guys and gals are doing this. And so they're tagging their own stuff. They're using the tracking cookies to try to get more money. So let's have a quick look and see how this is actually done. And I'm going to show you some examples here. So this is one from our buddy Jonah Armstrong, who, as you notice, is in Thailand. So just a sec here. Let's go back. So he takes a perfectly good meme. Don't work 8 hours a day for someone else's company, then go home and not work on your own goals. You're not tired, you're uninspired. And then he goes on to say, you want to change your life. Let me tell you some of the reasons why. You can achieve financial freedom just by posting 7-second videos. Comment video down below and I'll send you free videos showing you how it works. Sure you will. Absolutely. Then I just scroll down. Scroll down, look at all the people responding. So these are all the people he's going to be able to suck in. Then we get one here from Hustle Phil. Well, let's see how this one goes. Ooh, the home is coming. What do we have before that, actually? The money is coming. Do. The money is coming. I want to do shark noises behind this. The house is coming. Nurner. The new business is coming. Nurner. The breakthrough is coming. Nurner. The financial freedom is coming. The good health is coming. How can financial freedom equal good health? Your better future is coming. Come on. If you want to achieve financial freedom, making extra 1 to 5K US per day, 90% automated, click video down below or comment video, and they can get you in. And look at all the people that are commenting, and that's how it goes. And innocent people are being trapped into this all of the time. And as this makes it, it gets a further and further reach on Instagram. Now, here's another good one from our buddy Jonah Armstrong, who is apparently now in Thailand lying sacker. Anyways, cheat codes. I know at 42. I wish I knew at 22. Okay, and there's a whole bunch of things that are like just totally useful, that are just, good things to know. I mean, this is awesome. And then you get to the end. I'm looking for 5 more action takers who want to start their own 90% automated affiliate marketing business that could take you 30K USD per month in the next 90 days or less. Comment me down below to see if you qualify. Yeah, here's where you get shuffled time and time and time again to the same offer. They say that it takes people to be shown 4 times the same offer before they'll buy it. Well, they're getting it just kicked at them left, right, and center here on Instagram. And the more people they follow, the more of these messages they're going to get. Until, as I say, market saturation, and then kabloom, it's not going to work anymore. It's going to end very abruptly. So do you think you're actually going to get a refund back from these people? No, you're not. here is in their contract where it says, notice the first yellow bit. Once you've filled out the form to set up your funnel, my team will begin working on your funnel and business. You will no longer be eligible for a refund. I don't know what form he's talking about, but I bet this is a form you have to fill out right at the very beginning. So once you've done that, poof, you're not going to get a refund. But the more fun part is the second yellow line. There is a strict zero refund policy on our 7-figure multiplier add-on, since we are giving you our entire online business to you on a silver platter. Once you have it, we cannot take it back. So that 7-figure multiplier is part of the entire package that you are buying when you purchase this. So basically, they're saying that the refund is void as soon as you've bought it. That's basically what it means, but you're not going to see it until it's too late. Then he makes those insane promises about the $10,000 that he's going to give you on top of the refund. Right. Well, let's see. If you don't qualify for the refund, do you qualify for the 10 grand? I'm thinking not. But anyways, then you have to fulfill these requirements. Finish the training, join 3 live calls in 1 month, follow up Philip's corrections on the calls, show his or her funnel, emails, and traffic generation. So if you didn't get any results whatsoever in the last 30 days, despite implementing the stuff, then they'll give you the $10,000. However, if your autoresponder shows that even one person replied back to you, even if an email, asked you, hey, can I see your DM? If somebody off of Instagram, said, hey, can I hear more about this? You're out your $10,000. That's it. That's all. You're not going to get it because you did see results. Maybe you didn't make buckets full of money, but you did see results. And that's how these things go, people. That's how they screw you around. So please don't get involved. Run screaming. I will be showing you more of that now that I'm coming back to health. So again, buy me a cup of coffee, like, subscribe, and have yourself a great evening and a great day. And please don't get scammed. Darlene out.